Hello, 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 and welcome back to How Many Dudes? I'm Evie Greenbottle, and it's time to continue our run. We are heading into round 41 after just fighting a whole bunch of enemies in the last round, and they did actually take us out. We had a queen bee, and she did some pretty good damage to us. So we lost one bard dude, we've lost 3 trooper dudes, 3 ghost dudes, and a druid dude. Not too bad. I think we can take on 2 horse-sized ducks and 15 crabs with that. I think that will be our first horse-sized duck. So it emits a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. I think we'll be fine with it, even with all the down dudes. So we've got 6, 7, 8 down total. Nearly enough to warrant a dude juice. But let's see how this goes. If we find that we're losing out here, if 2 guys die, then maybe we will use the dude juice. But I think it's probably okay. The crabs were no worries at all, and these horse-sized ducks I think are also not a problem. Yeah, we almost lost 2 warlocks, but it actually ended up being just fine. They actually both got saved by those friendship bracelets, which is really good. I'll take it. I'm happy to have those friendship bracelets doing something. Let's recruit another trooper dude and get our regular dude as well. And the smuggler dude has arrived. Dude, I can tell you got a discerning eye for rare relics. What if I told you I could get my hands on relics that would consider unnatural? It'll take me 10 rounds to get my hands on some unconventional relics for you to choose from, for a fee, of course. Come on, dude. They're saying, you ain't gonna find relics like these on your own, that's for sure. I can get relics from the warrior family. Bring back 3 of these relics after 10 rounds. You can pick 1 to keep. Do we got a deal? It's gonna cost us 473. That's cheaper than buying them in the shop, I believe. It's like 5 something, so could be good. All dudes gain 4% cleave with hidden daggers. That could be nice. The dog tag, when dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 20% run speed. That could be helpful. Purple heart, when any dude lands a critical hit. Okay, I mean, that is good as well. Temporary health. All dudes gain 5% crit, 5% block. When dude gets knocked out, they all gain 20% crit chance. That you're the third dude type on your roster gains 10% crit chance, or all dudes gain 10% toughness. There's a lot of good things in there, and I really like the ones that all dudes kind of receive bonuses. So let's give it a deal. I think that's not bad. We'll spend a bit of money now. He'll come back, but we've also got our investment coming in at some point, so we'll see how that goes. So let's fight the king cobra and the Canada geese, and I think that's going to go really well as well. The Canada geese are going down very rapidly. Oh, we did lose a ghost dude. Oh, and a druid dude. Ooh. Oh, I think we lost a regular dude as well, but I think he was saved by something, so that's good. He came back. I saw his health drop down. Yeah, saved. So that was the smelling salts, which is fantastic that they are doing things. But we did lose some dudes, unfortunately. Let's get another trooper dude. Now, we do have more than 10 to down, so we could use the dude juice. You know what, I might. We have so many of them. And then that gives us back up to 48, which means a king cobra and 19 crabs shouldn't be a problem. We've got our dudes back. We're just missing 1 trooper dude, so in a couple of rounds he'll be back. Oh no, a bard dude has gone down. Really, really quick, actually. His health just sort of flew down, but not a problem. I think only having 2 dudes down is probably okay. All right, we do have Skeledudes though. I don't know why we have so many Skeledudes considering we have our guys back, but gonna get another bard dude. We got the meteor as well. A silverback gorilla. Its attacks have a 25% chance to throw its primary target in extreme distance. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's the silverback gorilla. That is a big guy, really. They're not. Oh, and a lot of damage has been taken. We're losing dudes actually. We've lost 5 dudes this round. 6 dudes this round. Oof. Okay, I don't know. That's feeling a bit iffy, isn't it? We lost 6 dudes and then also 3 skeletons. We did get some smelling salts saving people, but it always seems to be the regular dudes and the skeledudes. It's not like our good dudes that are getting saved by the smelling salts ever. Kind of crazy, but anyways, let's have another warlock dude, and we've got another regular dude as well. Ooh, and the merchant dude has arrived. We do have $1,000, so not too much, but some. Brass knuckles. When the battle starts, all dudes gain 30% attack power. We've seen that one before, and it's quite good. Or when he evades, he has a 40% chance to gain temporary health for 2 seconds, equal to 10% of his max HP. I think let's give them all attack power for the start of the round. Let's stock up on the dude juice again. We'll grab another pocket dice. We'll restock, grab another one of those, and a burner phone. Dismiss. 5 snapping turtles. Snapping turtles. The creature's attack damage removes fingers, reducing its target's attack by 1% for the rest of the battle, stacking up to 10 times. Yikes. Snapping turtles are no joke. No joke at all. I do like a snapping turtle though, like as a creature. I have a funny story about that actually. So when I grew up in Canada, as I have said already before, but my grandfather was going home from our house, and he came across or maybe he was coming over to us, one way, he was going one way or the other, and on the road there was a little turtle, and it was in fact a snapping turtle, and I don't know why he didn't just leave it or move it to like the side of the road, or you just leave it because it's a snapping turtle, could take its finger off, but he didn't, and brought it to our house and put it in our fish tank. So the snapping turtle promptly ate all of our fish, but we had a snapping turtle as a pet for like a while, until it outgrew the tank, and then we took it back into the wild and like let it go. I have no idea why we did that though. You know what I'm saying? Like that feels like we should have just, well, first of all, my grandfather, he's the one also with the rattlesnake story, so it is the same grandfather. So I guess you're not that surprised if you saw that episode of How Many Dudes where we talked about that. But same grandfather, rattlesnake grandfather and snapping turtle. I don't know why he didn't just move it or like leave it actually, because yeah, losing a finger, but no. Get a pet rattlesnake. He wants to borrow some things. Now, I don't think this sewing kit. Well, yeah, no, we do these as sewing kit. To get dancing shoes. Druid dude, to get, when the trooper dude gets knocked out, he calls for a replacement clone of himself, delivered via orbital strike. Those both sound good. I think we'll go for it. It does always make us like a little bit weaker until we get those back though, but I think overall it should be fine. We do have a lot of down dudes, which I suppose I probably do need to actually consider. We've got a lot of druid bears there, and you can see how long the brass knuckles last at the top. It's a good amount of time. We didn't lose any dudes this turn, which is fantastic. We did have some saves though from smelling salts and the friendship bracelet. I'm happy to have those though. Let's get another ghost dude because we need, when he deals direct damage, 30% chance to equalize. I think we need more chances for equalizing. That's another regular dude as well. We're up to 6 regular dudes if they weren't all downed. We've got 9 down dudes total, which is a little scary going in to fight the horse-sized ducks and the cougars, but I think we'll be okay. I think. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, there we go. So we've got kind of 2 things going at the same time here. What is that one? That's the false face. Oh, 20% evasion for 8 seconds when the battle starts. It's a good start. We lost one of our regular dudes, but it's just the horse-sized duck remaining. Got it. Bing, bang, and a boom. So, bing, bing, boom is very Canadian. Bish, bash, bosh is what they would say in Britain. Skelly dudes, regular dudes, we lost one of each. It's not that bad overall, I would say. Gonna grab another trooper dude, and let's go fight 53 Canada geese. I feel like that should be very doable. Although 53 Canada geese is just a lot. I'm down to 52. Yeah, they're dropping faster than we are. Some of the druid dudes have taken some good damage. I think the ghosts are kind of evening things out though. Just one remaining. There he goes. That was pretty quick actually, and that went way better than I was expecting. Nobody KO'd, nobody even needing to be saved. Looking at damage, or the kills rather, the druid dudes have gotten 15 kills, and the warlocks got 15 kills, but they must have been stealing kills because they only, where's damage dealt? Yeah, 3,000 damage. I always look at this and think that's the damage dealt, but that's damage taken. The troopers, 7.4. I mean, they almost got as much damage as our warlocks, which is crazy. But there is 14 to 15, so that makes sense, I guess. Let's grab another warlock dude. And then the dude whisperers arrive, so we can send our 6 regular dudes away. Let's get 2 of each, I think. That'll be quite nice. That does bring us down to 52 dudes. Now, what is this revive report? Oh, it tells you like when, okay, that's cool. That's actually really helpful. So going into the next battle, we've got 52 dudes, so no regular dudes, but everybody is up, alive, and good. Let's go fight the rattlesnakes, the wolves, and the crabs. I don't think that should be too bad of a problem. I mean, immediately I can see like the warlock's taking a lot of damage. Come on, ghosts, even that out, please. Because yeah, they're, oh, just a couple of rattlesnakes left. There we go. Everything's fine. No one lost, which is amazing. One skeleton dude, but that is not a problem. Doesn't really impact us that much. Let's grab another druid dude. And, oh, merchant dudes arrived. We only have 754, not a lot. We can get fresh sheets. My goodness, words are so hard today. All dudes gain 10% max HP. In addition, the ghost dude gains 10% evasion, and he has a 20% chance to cast phase shift when he evades. that is good, I suppose. Everybody gets max HP, which is probably helpful. Or knucklebones. When a dude takes damage from an enemy's cleave, he has a 25% chance to curse the attacker, applying 50% cleave damage down for 4 seconds. I think we'll go with the fresh seats. I think that's okay, even though they're hard to say. And we'll grab the health potion as well. That brings us up to 5. To fight 2 stallions. Now they're panicky just like the horses, and the 11 snapping turtles who are going to eat our fingers. Think we should be okay. They do a lot of damage. The ghosts were struggling there for a minute, but then actually it was a trooper that went down. Which is crazy because they still have like the evasion at the beginning and went down when that still existed. But that was very, very quick. The stallions didn't stand a chance. Turns out, but we did lose a trooper. We did have a warlock saved by the friendship bracelet, and the skeleton dudes just kind of come and go. We're not too worried about that. Let's get another ghost dude and a relic stash. My tiny hands, what can we do? When any dude gets knocked out, the bard dude plays a requiem granting 25% toughness to 5 random dudes, or pumpkin latte immediately grants 2 health potions and reduces their price, and heal the roster dudes and gains 20% toughness for 5 seconds. So that's kind of cool. Or all dudes just gain 5% evasion. Might just go for all dudes getting 5% evasion. We get a free health potion as well. 908 little ducks. That is a lot of little ducks. We're only missing a trooper dude. Look at that. That is so many little ducks. Oh my goodness. But I think it should be okay. They're just ducks, like little ducks too. Like they can't take on a warlock or even a bard. So there we go. Didn't stand a chance. Little dudes, little ducks flying everywhere. Absolutely fine. Lots and lots of damage dealt. 10k damage dealt by the trooper dudes. That's crazy. And they didn't even get the most kills, but they did do the most damage this time around. Let's have another druid dude. Strange spores sound great too. And he's back. We get to pick one from the smuggler dude now. So I think it's the 40% cleave. When you fight like, okay, so 40% cleave is not gonna be that helpful for like 6 porcupines and 7 cougars, but when you do fight like 900 little ducks, it is very helpful. I mean, toughness would be good as well, but I think I'm going to go with the cleave. It's not going to be helpful for this round, but it is going to be helpful generally. And then they're just kind of doing damage to multiple dudes. Those panthers don't stand a chance. They're going down faster than the porcupines, which is kind of surprising. Porcupines are also going down. We're not losing anyone, which is great news, except the skeleton dude, but I think we're fine with that. And, ooh, let's get another trooper dude. Got a dude juice for free as well. And our investment has paid off. They brought back 1246. That gives us 1900. That's crazy. Oh, and that cleave is going to come in clutch now when we go fight 301 gooses. Take that, gooses. We're going to be cleaving them down. Look at that number. It's just flying down. 30, 10, 5, 3, 1. Boom. Take that, gooses. Didn't stand a chance against all of my dudes. 6.9. Nice warlock damage. 105 kills total. I mean, it's pretty good, isn't it? Let's get another trooper dude. Oh, and they've come back. So we've got 2 more bards, 2 more troopers, and 2 ghosts. That is amazing. So we don't have any regular dudes, but we've got 63 dudes total now. Fighting 90 ravens, I feel like that is not going to be a problem whatsoever. That's actually, yeah, I just think the ravens don't stand a chance. We just crushed them quite easily. Poor ravens. And our flyers have attracted some more dudes. Let's grab another ghost dude. Oh, we got a free regular dude. So we're back to having a regular dude. And we've got a ton of money this time. 2,400 to spend. So, pocket obelisk. Every 5 seconds, a warlock dude teleports to a random dude, taunts up to 5 nearby enemies for 3 seconds and grants 10% crit chance. Or tuning fork. The bard dude gains 30% attack speed and his 4-chord song lasts 2 more seconds. Any dude who hears the 4-chord song will, at full stacks, gains 20% attack power for 2 seconds. I mean, both of those are good. We technically can afford them both. We could also just re-roll. We do have like re-rolls, but I might want to hold on to those. I'm not really sure. Let's just get both of these, I think. And then we'll restock. And then Ring of Shielding. 25% of all healing, overhealing, now gets converted to temporary health that lasts for 2 seconds. Or the Bare Knuckle. The Druid dude gains 10% crit chance. When he takes damage from an enemy, he has a 10% chance to counterattack for 200% of his DPS as direct damage. I mean, it's only a 10% chance, but that's like 1 in 10 will hit for 200%. I feel like that's good. I'm going to have it. Let's get another pocket dice. We haven't used them yet, but that doesn't mean we won't in the future. We'll grab all of these consumables that we're just not using, but at some point we will. 463 mallards. I mean, against all the cleave that we have, I don't think they stand a chance. That was so fast, actually. Incredible. Yeah, nothing there to worry about at all. Let's have another trooper dude. 660 duck-sized horses, so that's still going to be really great for our cleave. I don't feel like that's going to be a problem. Like horses would be tough, but not if they're like duck size. They're quite little then, aren't they? And that, yeah, I mean, that was just as quick as the last fight. Really, really, really quick. 205 kills by the trooper dudes, 13k damage. That's crazy. They obviously do a lot at the beginning, but we also now have 20 of them, which is a lot more than anyone else actually. Another free dude, and he's back to give us the cloning tank and the bear mace, but we also, oh no, wait, no. He's giving us back the swimming kit and the bear mace, and we're getting the dancing shoes and the cloning tank, which is very good. And will help us when we go fight 80 Canada Gooses, but I feel like we've hit a turning point. Things are going a lot better for us now, so I don't know if like, I feel like the cleave is really great, and we've been fighting a lot of like large numbers of dudes, but it does feel like we started off this episode a bit like iffy, and now it doesn't feel iffy at all. It feels like we're just smashing it out of the park. Another business deal, 722 to invest this time. I will do it. I think it's generally the right choice because then we got 3 relics when it came time to go to the shop. I think it's okay. Although we did have one shop where we didn't buy any relics, but maybe, I don't know. It's got to work out somehow. 2 gorillas, 11 feral hogs, and 14 hunter badges. Feels like it could be quite difficult. I think we'll be able to do it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we lost guys this turn. Let's just keep an eye. Actually, everyone, they're dropping so fast. 1 badger being the last thing. Kind of surprising that it outlasted a gorilla, but hey ho, what can I say? We did get a save from smelling salts, so those smelling salts are definitely like paying off. Let's grab a druid dude and a regular dude. Amazing. And then we can do, 74 ravens. That's gonna be super easy. Or 4 porcupines, 6 cougars, 13 wolves. You know what? Let's just stick with the hard ones. We've been doing it and smashing it. It's really not been a problem at all. We had 0 skeletons to start and then suddenly spawned one. I don't know what it is that we have that's like randomly spawning skeletons. What is this? When dudes get knocked out, a skeleton gets summoned. We have the gravestone, but like that's not it because nobody got knocked out, but we still spawned skeletons. I don't understand. Let's grab a warlock dude. We haven't grabbed a new one of those in a while. And no money this time, but we can get a dude juice, so I will. And then, 2 werewolves. So pack mentality. So 30% of the damage taken is split between the creatures of the same type. When it attacks, it has 20% chance to teleport to a random dude and attack him instantly. And we also have the wolves, which are also having pack mentality. So, and they're resilient. So 33% crit avoidance. But I didn't even realize this is round 60. So we've made it to the end again. That felt really, really fast compared to what it normally is. We have lost a druid. We are expecting to lose dudes this time though, to be fair, because it's the boss battle. We usually lose a bunch. We're down 6 dudes at the moment. Is that going to be all we lose? Nope, there's more going down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dudes I think we've lost total, if I've done the math correctly. But we won a silver star boss fight, and we had a dude generate 3 skeletons via the gravestone relic. So we did get a lot of skeleton dudes in there. We had some smelling salt saves and a cloning tank. So that means when the trooper went down, he cloned himself, which is cool. Kills, good. I mean, there was tons of damage there, tons of damage taken as well. We did lose quite a lot of dudes, but that was to be expected at the end of that round. Let's grab another warlock dude, and we've got a relic stash. So when a dude evades, he gains 10% crit chance. Or the bard dude's 4-chord song inspires dudes to dance, gaining 2% evasion per stack. Or the bard dude's 4-chord song can stack 4 more times and it affects 1 more dude. I think I'll go with the guitar pick. And we found a trinket stash. So dudes adjacent to the wielder on the roster gaining 1% crit chance and 1% evasion for every 2 wielders stacking up to 10 times. When the wielder takes fatal damage, he heals fully and gains 7% attack power for the rest of the battle once per battle cooldown. Ooh, that's really good, isn't it? Ear gauges. And the disc track. The disc track copies 30% of the damage dealt by all of its wielders and stores it. Every second the stored damage is expelled into the best fit enemy. I think I'm going to go with this fatal damage. Who do we lose a lot of? I might give it to the troopers. No, they already have something that revives them, don't they? They've got that cloning thing. Let's go with the ghost dudes and bind it to the ghost dudes. And that is another area completed. We're heading to the Burg for Act 4, and we're dragging along a handful of dead dudes, or unconscious dudes, I suppose. They're not dead. Oh, and look, it's very blue here. We are into the iceberg, and we'll have to see how that goes in the next episode. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.